There's a wide variety of housing in Metro Atlanta, so today I'm going to show you a large range of properties in different areas, starting from the $200,000 mark all the way up to $2 million. And while we're at it, let's play a little game. I want you to tell me which one you think is the most worth it at its price point. If you're in the $200,000 price point, you're not gonna have a lot of options. There's gonna be apartments, small condos, but if you're looking for something detached, I would look in some of these communities in the outer perimeter of the metro, like our first stop over in Cartersville. It's gonna be a little bit slower, more spread out lifestyle, but still have everything that Cartersville has to offer, which is a really cute, excellent downtown, the Savoy Auto Museum, the Western Booth Art Museum, the Telus Science Museum, and all of the great parks. There's also a lot of development happening over here, like the Hyundai battery plant that's going up in Kingston. It's absolutely enormous and just outside Cartersville. Also, Smith Douglas has, I think, 4 or 5 different new construction communities all going up at the same time as we speak. So our first stop sold just over $200,000 at $218,000. It's built in 1984. It's a 3-2, just over 1,000 square feet on just under half an acre, which is a good amount of land. Now, as you can see, this is a remodeled, refinished double wide. They added this really cute front porch, and as we walk through the front door, it welcomes us into this really open concept with the living room open to the dining room and open to the kitchen, which everyone just loves. I like the dark floors with the neutral color paint, and I really like these ceiling accent trims. I think that looks really, really sharp. The curve in the kitchen countertop is a really nice feature and gives a little bit of room to put some bar stools under so people can sit there and enjoy each other. We have the primary bedroom on one side of the house with its own closet and bathroom, and then on the other side of the house we have our second 2 bedrooms along with a hallway bathroom to service those 2 bedrooms. Lots of space in the laundry room, plenty of counter and cabinet space for all of your storage needs. And then you have a little bit of a backyard and even a basketball hoop. So what do you think? Are you paying $200,000 for that, or are you gonna bump your price for something like the next thing I'm gonna show you? Quick break in the action to let you know, my name's Joel. I am a local realtor here in the Metro Atlanta area. So if you are having trouble figuring out the best area for you, what amenities they have to offer, I'm more than happy to help. Please give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. My information is below in the description, or you'll see it here at the bottom of the screen. I'm always happy just to have a conversation or answer any questions. Our second stop is Dallas, which is an area on the rise and where your dollar can go a lot further because it's not as densely populated as some of these other communities closer to Atlanta proper. Now, it's not gonna have everything that those communities have to offer like Marietta or Kennesaw, but I would bet in the next 5 to 10 years, it's going to continue to grow. Home number 2 sold for $450,000, 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, almost 3,500 square feet, almost half an acre with the primary on the main level. Oh my goodness, this home in Woodstock, Georgia would be selling for over $600,000. Okay, you walk in, you are greeted by the stairs, and we have our dining room on the left. I really like this paint, dark color. I like people who are not afraid of color in their home. These floors look really good, and I love a 2-story living room. It always just feels so open and inviting. Opens up to the kitchen and this little eat-in area. Plenty of cabinet space here, and typically I don't like dark cabinets, but I think the color scheme is working for me in this particular instance. Large laundry room. I used to have a laundry closet personally, and now I can never not have a laundry room. We have a full bathroom on this main level here that is servicing a second bedroom on the main level. So not only the primary on the main level, a secondary bedroom on the main level as well. Primary looks nice and big. We have a little bit of a vault to the ceiling, which is great. And the bathroom looks good as well. We brought in those floors from the main level and everything looks really nice and clean. High ceilings and a nice big closet. 3 more bedrooms upstairs, all being serviced by this bathroom, although this is more likely a bonus room, so it's probably 2 bedrooms upstairs serviced by this bathroom, and then this is more like a rec room here. We have a little bit of a bathroom as well as a couple large living rec spaces that you could use for all sorts of different things. Good amount of land in the back. You really wish it was a little bit flatter and a little bit more usable, but listen, there's still a lot of value in this particular house. But maybe you're looking for something a bit nicer and closer to where all the action is in Metro Atlanta. The next house we have is in Alpharetta, which according to niche.com is considered the #2 best place to live in Georgia, and is also considered the tech hub of the South, hosting over 700 tech-based companies. A lot of residents tend to work here and live in some of the surrounding communities, but if you can afford the price tag, Alpharetta has some amazing amenities that can be right at your fingertips. Okay, house number 3 is a 4.2, just under 2,800 square feet, just under a quarter of an acre, built in 2008 and sold for $700,000. Now again, this is Alpharetta we're talking about, so the supply and demand situation is very different than the last house we were checking out. We have a pretty craftsman style here, cute little front porch. Now as we enter the front door, this is a very traditional setup. We have kind of an office, formal living room on one side and the dining room on the other side. And then again, on the back side of the house, a very traditional layout where the living room opens up to kind of an eat-in area, which opens up to the kitchen, all in one open concept idea. These are very 2000s cabinets and countertops, but they do look like they're in great shape. I don't see any sagging doors or anything. And I do like the island with a little bit of an overhang for some bar stools. Upstairs, we have a nice primary with a really cool ceiling feature, and we also have a little sitting area as well. The bathroom looks nice, very clean, and I like the diamond shape for the tiles as opposed to rotating them to the squares. 3 more bedrooms upstairs. They're all gonna be serviced by 1 bathroom. And then we have a really nice fenced in backyard. So what do you think? Drop it in the comments below. Which has been your favorite so far? Next, we're heading over to Chastain Park, which is one of the jewels of Atlanta and the Buckhead area. It is the largest active park in the city of Atlanta. It has a pool, horse riding programs, golf course, concert venue, trails, playgrounds, sports. If you want land, trees, but you want to be in the city, this is where you go. It really acts like this oasis of the suburbs within the city limits. We've crossed over into the 7 figures. This home sold right at $1 million. And like a lot of homes in this area, it is a modernized, renovated home from the 60s. It's got 5 bathrooms, 4 baths, almost 4,500 square feet on almost a full acre of land. The exterior looks absolutely beautiful. I love the painted brick, and I love this double porch idea. You can either sit with your partner on one side, or you can enjoy the little bench bed swing on the other. As we walk through the front door, we have our dining room on the left, complete with fireplace. That is gonna open up to the living room at the back of the house, which also opens up to this beautifully renovated kitchen. Oh my goodness, all of the light, all of the cabinet space looks absolutely gorgeous. We have 3 bedrooms on this main level. All look like they have a lot of room, lots of furniture in them, as well as 2 full bathrooms to take care of those. Now, what they've done is really smart here. They've taken this whole upstairs and turned it into the primary bedroom and primary bathroom. Downstairs is fully finished. We have a little living space, a kitchenette, laundry room, rec area, as well as a full bed and bath. Finally, the backyard looks incredible. So much flat and usable space, which is just rare around here where we have the rolling hills of Georgia. Now, for almost all of us, over $1 million is a lot of money to spend on a house. But at our next stop in Roswell, if it was built in 2023 when most of it was built in the 70s, has 0.6 acres plus when Roswell's very densely populated, hosting over 90,000, and it's got 4,500 square feet, which is a pretty big house. That is going to add up that price. House number 5 sold for $1.55 million, has 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, over 4,500 square feet, almost new construction, built in 2023 on 0.69 acres. This is a very beautiful, very symmetrical home, and you know, blue is just in right now. When you walk in, everything is just super open, super modern, super clean. Love the walls, love the floors. Love this accent wall in this dining room when you first enter. Beautiful. Open concept in the back. We have the living room, which looks straight into this beautiful kitchen. Love the white shaker cabinets. They go all the way to the ceiling. No one has to worry about dust up there. Most of you don't, some of you do. Quartz countertops, double oven, vented hood, pendant lights. We are not missing anything. This is gonna open up to a keeping room. This could also be a little eat-in area as well. Probably goes both ways as far as how you want to use it. Primary on the main level here, and look at how clean this looks. Look at how big, how wide, how spacious this is. And oh my goodness, that bathroom. I mean, that shower looks so clean with the glass straight to the floor. No frames on that, and the standing tub, oh. They took the tile all the way into the closet, and the closet looks great. They already did the built-ins. This thing is ready made for you. Backyard looks phenomenal. I just love a covered sitting area. I burn very easily, so I need my shade. We have some fans here to counteract the Georgia heat, but then we also have a fireplace for when it gets cooler in the winter. And look at all that backyard space. Goodness, this is a really, really great lot. Upstairs, we have this really nice loft living room. Could be a rec room, could be a media room, lots of different choices here. We also have 4 additional bedrooms, and I believe all of them have some sort of attached bathroom, whether it's Jack and Jill or their own ensuite. A lot of these rooms are just so large, they could be used for a number of different purposes. Everything is on point here. I wouldn't change a thing. I think I'm gonna try and buy this when they put it on the market themselves. Now you're looking for a really, really, really nice house? Milton is where you go. Average home price in this area is just over $1 million. Average. We're at the $2 million price point, but sometimes that's what it takes if you want over an acre of land, 9,000 square feet, brick on 4 sides, and a finished basement. Let's check it out. Okay, for our final house today, this one sold at $2,197,000. Has 6 bedrooms, 6.5 baths, just under 9,000 square feet, built in 2014 on 1.3 acres. We have a 4-car garage, really 2 double-door bays. The home is completely surrounded with brick and stone. We have a nice little front porch, and as we walk in, we're immediately hit with all of the natural light, all of the high ceilings, all of this open concept that the home has to provide. Dining room on the left, plenty of space for a large table and other furniture. The wall molding looks fantastic as well. The back of the house, we have a nice living room, looks like 12-foot ceilings, coffered ceiling, built in on either side of the fireplace. Really nice molding around the fireplace, and goodness, look at that chandelier. This is gonna open up to a very spacious kitchen. I love the large island with the large overhang, able to easily seat 4 under there. Tons of cabinet space, tons of counter space, lots of top-end appliances. And look at this, a hidden pantry. Isn't that always fun? With cabinets and counters for itself, as well as its own fridge. Little eat-in space off the kitchen, which is gonna transition us into the keeping room with some really high vaulted ceilings. Love the decoration up there. Really nice large window. This is a great place to sit, visit, read, what have you. Out the back, we have the option of the covered porch area, complete with fan and table, or the uncovered porch area if you want to get a little bit of sun and overlook the pool. Finally, we do have a main level guest room with what looks like plenty of space and its own ensuite bathroom. Upstairs, a super spacious primary bedroom with a double vaulted ceiling, and look, a little kitchenette and a wine cooler, because if you want a glass of wine in bed, you don't want to go downstairs. Bathroom looks phenomenal as well. We have another ceiling feature with a really nice lighting fixture. Really big open glass shower leading back into a very spacious closet. 3 more bedrooms upstairs, all complete with their own ensuite bathrooms, as well as a second living space or rec room or media room, whatever you want to use it for. Downstairs is completely finished as well. We have this really nice game rec room with the barn doors leading into what would be a whole other apartment down here with the kitchen, the dining room, and a third or fourth, however you want to consider it, living room. Even more to add to the basement, we do have this gym area, a media room complete with screen and surround sound speakers, as well as our 6th bedroom with ensuite bathroom. This whole level is going to walk out to the pool area. We have our covered porch area complete with outdoor furniture walking straight out to the pool with waterfall features. If you venture out further on this 1.3 acre lot, you're going to find a little fireplace here. So when it gets cool in the fall and the winter, this is going to be a great place to hang out. So what do you think? For the money, which is the most worth it? Would you pay the $2 million, or maybe the $700,000, maybe the $450,000? Which home would you choose? Let me know in the comments below. Metro Atlanta has a ton of different real estate, older homes, newer homes, in the city, in the suburbs, on the outskirts. So depending on what you're looking for and your price point, there's probably something here that would work for you. If you're looking to buy or sell your home anywhere in the Metro Atlanta area, I would love to help. Please give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. My information is below in the description, or you'll see it here at the bottom of the screen. I'm always happy just to answer questions or have a conversation. I'll see you in the next one.